What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. In today's video, we are checking out Harry Styles covering Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer on Howard Stern. I'm pretty excited to check this out. I actually want to watch this whole interview. I probably won't do a video on it. I just kind of want to do it for myself. But I know he talks a lot about the robbery that happened and a lot of other cool stuff, so I definitely want to get into that. But as you guys know, I have been on vacation for the last like 9 days, so I am getting back into the swing of things. I'm really excited to get into this. And if you guys want to see some of the cool stuff I did on my vacation, and if you're not already, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I always have it up here. You can see a lot of the pictures from what I did. Check out some of the stories. I saw a lot of cool stuff. It was just a really awesome time and great for my mental health, but I am so glad to be back. One last little shout out. Don't forget, if you would like to help support the channel, you can check out the Patreon. I have a ton of Harry Styles exclusive content, One Direction exclusive content. I'm about to do the whole San Siro concert series from One Direction over on Patreon. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you can check that out. But all those things out of the way, I'm excited to get into this. Let's see what Harry does. I love his studio sessions so much. Also, shout out to his band, man. They kill it. I am a sucker every time for an amazing synthesizer. Anytime. Woo! Yes.
You can have a steam train if you just lay down your tracks.
This song works so perfectly for him. When I first heard that he did it, in my head I was kind of imagining some of the lines that he would do, and I feel like his vocals work so well for the song.
If you just lay down your tracks, you can have an airplane flying. If you bring your blue sky back, all you do is call me. I'll be anything you need.
I love that bass line in the back.
You can have the Big Dipper going up and down and around the bends. You can have a bumper car bumping. The amusement never ends. I wanna be a sledgehammer. On my leg. On my leg.
Kind of stuff that I was imagining when I heard he did this was stuff like that. Just those little bit of runs, that little bit of a higher note that he does. And I just love these studio sessions so much. I'm so glad that he keeps the same band around. I just feel like the chemistry between them is really, really great. And I think that's really important for a lot of bands. Obviously, any band that has good chemistry is going to work better. And I think all of them just kind of like collide so well. And I love the bass line in this. I love that there's so much funk to this song anyways, because I feel like with Harry, that's the kind of stuff he likes to get into. That funk, that soul, he finds himself in that groove, and he really just like brings the performance. That's exactly what we're getting here. So of course I'm going to take that note again because I love it.
On my leg. Let me be the sledgehammer. This will be my testimony. Show me around your fruitcake, 'cause I will be your honeybee. Open up your fruitcake, where the fruit is as sweet as can be. I'm gonna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name?
I fucking love that.
Why
Fucking love those little ad-libs.
Put your mind at rest. Gonna be a sledgehammer. This will be my testimony. From your sledgehammer, there will be no doubt about it.
I love it. Boom, 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 boom,
I need to have it. Shed my skin.
I was actually hoping throughout this entire performance that I would get to hear some of his bandmates doing their harmonizing, because I feel like I mention it every time, but it adds so much to these studio sessions, to the live versions. It adds so much to a lot of that, because he really does a good job of involving his band. So you're not just seeing Harry Styles, but you're seeing Harry Styles the band all together. And so I love when they actually do have moments like that.
Shed my skin. This is the new stuff. I go dancing.
Yeah, kill it.
Show to me. I will show to you. Show to me. I will show to you.
One more. Woo! God, she needs more props right there.
Wow.
Bro, I love his drummer so much. You know what? Like, I don't think drums always get a lot of praise or appreciation, because sometimes it's so in the background, but I love the way this was filmed, because you really get a highlight on the drums there, and she's always killing it with all these covers, all these live performances, so I do love that very much. As you can tell, I actually really enjoy his band a lot, so I'm just so glad that he includes them so much. And keeps them consistent, because that's so cool to get to see familiar faces every time. But I knew going into this was going to be good, because one, it's Harry Styles, and if Harry Styles likes a song, like, you already know he could cover most songs, but once he likes a song, I feel like it's going to make it even better of a performance, and I think it's exactly what happened here. He did a lot of what I thought he was going to do, which was hit the ad-libs, bring those higher notes, that raspiness of vocal to it, and he did just that. And I'm starting to run out of things to say to describe Harry Styles, because at this point I have become a fan of his, and it makes it hard to not love just every single thing that he does. But I even hear a lot of people in daily life now talking about Harry Styles and becoming fans, saying one person that I know in real life actually said that they were kind of a hater at first, but then Harry Styles started to grow on them. And I love to hear that, because I was one of the people that I didn't hate the guy at all. I just didn't know anything about him. I kind of like blocked out a lot of it. So when I finally got to listen to him, I just so overwhelmed with the talent that he had. And here I am now, you know, all these months later, buying all the vinyl and listening to every single thing that he does, because I just want to support him. I want to see him continue to grow, and I do love the appreciation he has for the classics. So when he brings a lot of his songs out, he uses so much of that influence, and I talk about that all the time, but I think it's important to really like highlight, because I think it's very important to see that there's so much to him as an artist, and I think it's something that we need right now, and he's getting a lot of love and praise, and he deserves every single bit of it. Because of Harry Styles, I have gotten into One Direction more. Like, I never thought I would say that because I had never really listened to the guys, but now here I am wanting to listen to more and more and follow into everybody else's solo career. So I love that. So Harry, I love you. I love your band. I love everything about you. Pretty easy for me to say. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are always in the description. Don't forget to check out Patreon. You can support the page for as little as $1 a month to get access to all of my exclusive videos. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.